The day I graduated college in 2005, I decided to start a rental company. It took a few years until it became successful enough to be my full-time job, but now it's all I do. My hope is to help you by sharing my knowledge.
So a YouTube subscriber had asked if I could go over how we clean the white resin chairs. So I went through and I grabbed a chair from 2008 just to show you how new we keep it. I would normally have this set up on a table, but we literally just cleaned these a few weeks ago, so every chair is already clean, but I'm still gonna run through it. I normally have these set up on a table with a bucket with water and the cleaner in it. So let me show you how we do it. So this chair is from 2008, and we clean these with magic erasers. These aren't the official magic eraser. This is a knockoff brand that we get from Amazon for cheaper, and it still works just the same. Actually, I just ordered 500 of them because they're normally $22 for a big thing of them, but I went on last night and they're down at $8. So I just ordered 500 of these to, because I'm going to end up using them, so I'm going to save them in the future. I'll put the link to this down in the description. But basically, we just do every single surface. We'll open it up and do every single surface, then tip it and get the underneath and just do the entire thing. Now, like I said, this chair is a 2008 chair. There's some things that you just can't get off. Like this is kind of worn in. There's some scratches here from when they get stacked, like especially down here. That you can lighten up, but you can't get it off. But this chair looks close to a brand new chair, close to a chair that is a year old. So we will, like I said, go over every surface really hard. And then once it's all clean, we don't just let it dry. We wipe it off entirely with paper towels. Now the solution that we use is hot water and purple power. I will also put this down in the description. And you can get this at Walmart, but we just buy it from Amazon so that we don't have to make a trip out to Walmart. But it's a degreaser. You don't have to put a lot of it in your hot water, just a little bit. It helps just break apart the grime. On the pads, this back corners, they end up getting they get dirtier than most, but the magic eraser turns it pretty much brand new. So yeah, that is how we clean our white resin chairs. And I've got ones over 10 years old that still look close to brand new. Now, to do this right, it takes a long time. It takes an hour to get through a stack of 25. And I'm fine doing that. In the off season, run through them, make sure they're all clean. Like I said, this is over 10 years old, and it's still great because we clean it. We usually clean them twice a year, once in the off season, and then once as needed in like September. So, like I said, I'm gonna put a link in the description for these. Right now, they're on sale. I bought 500 because I'm gonna use them. And then this purple power, just helps break apart everything. And then we just use regular old paper towels. I get these from Amazon too, just to save a trip. But just go to Rite Aid. And then we dry the whole thing off. And then we stack it on a new stack. So we work from one stack, clean it, and then put it on the dollies on another stack. And then that gets covered and ratcheted. And then we use some caution tape, and that signifies that that is a clean stack. So don't touch it, don't clean it again, don't double clean it. So if it's got the caution tape on it, it means it's been cleaned, and don't grab it again. So yeah, just if you get white resin chairs, if you take care of them, you can have them for 10 plus years. This 2008 chair still looks great, making tons of money off of it over the past 11 years. But you got any questions, just throw them in the comments, and I'll try to answer. Thanks for watching.